What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Thomas Dolby. We're returning to Aliens Ate My Buick, 1988. Thank you again to Mr. Solo and to Stan for providing the Dolby material. And the next track in the playlist is Hot Sauce, which, I don't know, Dolby's lyrics are, as I've heard them so far, a bit unpredictable and also a bit clever, and so I don't know if it's more likely actual hot sauce will be involved here, or if it's a phrase to indicate something that has spice, something which has a bit of pop to it, and thus which will grab your attention and your senses. Maybe it's something that will relate to both the literal meaning and a figurative meaning. I will try to catch what I can. This is Thomas Dolby. The song is Hot Sauce, and it's from his 1988 album Aliens Ate My Buick. Spaghetti Western goes funk.
They call her hot sauce. She's hot and spicy, but tight as nicey, although she burned me up. They call her hot sauce. She's hotter than pepper. I would have kept her, although she burned me up. Oh, what if I didn't burn her? How would the lesson get learned? Sit there like a dope until you choke on all the smoke. Smoke gets in your eyes. Cover me in your sauce, baby. Bury me in your sauce. Smother me in all your hot sauce, woman. Till smoke come from your thighs. They call her hot sauce. She's hot and spicy, but twice as nicey, although she burned me up. They call her hot sauce. She's hotter than pepper. I would have kept her, although she burned me up. The brother in the cut piece, I seen him on the TV. I think he likes his ladies all sweet and sugary. I'm partial to a pudding, but that's for second course. The main meal and the others must be smothered in hot sauce. They call her hot sauce. She's hot and spicy, but tight as nicey, although she burned me up. They call her hot sauce. She's hotter than pepper. I would have kept her, although she burned me up. They call her hot sauce. She's hot and spicy, but twice as nicey, although she burned me up. They call her hot sauce. She's hotter than pepper. I would have kept her, although she burned me up. What if steamed in skull? When was the story be told? She sat and smoked the fire while I was gagging on the shag. Shag gets in your eyes. Yes. Let me get lost in your sauce, baby, cover me in your sauce. Let me get lost in your hot sauce, woman. There was a fire truck attending, smoke pouring from her nose. State of mind depending on which way the wind blows. Chili and Tabasco dripping on my shirt. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't see. I had to call a smuggler. Smuggler!
like, what do you even say? He really just did his own thing, which, I already got a bit of a sense of that when I did that mini song documentary watch along for She Blinded Me with Science, which again is over on my Patreon and it's now publicly available, so you can check that out if you didn't see it. But yeah, I mean, it's funky, it's a bit bizarre, there's some moments of dissonance along the way, it's got some crazy instruments as well as like live sound from the world. There's definitely a jackhammer in there, and then, a lady shouting something in Spanish, sort of in spoken word. There's just this craziness to it. I mean, fundamentally, it sounds like he's saying a woman is hot sauce, and even if she burned him, he's still enticed by it. And I do think there's some metaphor going on. There was a reference to some guy in a cod piece, I believe, and again, saying that you want, what was it, pudding? Again, I feel like we're awash in innuendo. Nevertheless, it seemed like in the back half, it even like went to make a broader point. So the first half seemed a bit more narrowly focused on the woman. Nevertheless, again, it was, I think, both literal and figurative, and I think the vocals and all the crazy sonics, they're just as funky and creative and original as Dolby more generally. It feels like this is a great, if you wanted to introduce someone to Dolby's music, this wouldn't be a bad place to start. I suppose She Blinded Me with Science might be, lesson 1. Nevertheless, I feel like this would be part of the primer as well. Because it's just, again, we've got these brass flourishes, we've got crazy keyboard runs, again, we've got a jackhammer, and we've got just this funky but a bit weird feel to it in a good way. And that seems to be his calling card. So, yeah, a really crazy tune. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.